Have you ever
Man,
slid
there's a lot
and
of-
like went to go play ball?
Play ball.
You ever
Play
have
ball?
a touchdown
Play
mission?
pool. What?
No, have you
Play
ever
pool?
have you ever slid on the ops before?
Oh, have I
Play
ever did a drive
Not
by?
a drive
Yeah,
by. We don't do drive by. We walk shit
The
down.
proper term for
Flacco.
it is drive
This is
by.
what
No, we don't do drive-bys. We walk shit down.
Oh, you
So
gonna walk 'em
slide-
down.
Slide,
Walk 'em
yeah,
down, no.
yeah.
Walk 'em down,
Hop out,
okay.
hop out and give them that old
Well,
hug.
in the Tony Weary's world, it's called doing a drive-by. So
Oh.
if you're doing a drive-by, now look, I
But
have.
see, drive-bys, you can hit innocent bystanders. So we it's kind of, you might get DP.
Yeah, but see, when I'm doing
I
a
was
drive-by, I
younger.
kind of like,
Yeah.
I see, look, I still got my feminine traits in me, so I'm gonna be careful when I'm shooting. I'm gonna be like kind of like making sure I don't hit nobody. I'm gonna make sure I get the right person.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I
You know?
get, when I get
But
cracking,
so you have,
hey, when I get
I'm not
cracking,
saying, I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but you put in work.
Oh, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
You put in work for what you
Look, I put in work. I done did some shit that you probably wouldn't even see me possibly being capable of doing. I didn't slang.
you're just a gay
Yeah.
Crip.
I'm just a gay Crip. I didn't
Hey,
slang.
5 inches
You know, I
tall,
didn't
you
put
know,
that work in.
everybody,
My nigga that was a Crip at the time. You know,
He was from Hoover.
yes.
Was he openly your nigga?
And OG.
No, hell no. No,
You
but
eat
I
this
was,
shit alive right
and
now.
I didn't tell nobody
You eat
neither.
this shit alive,
Hey,
man.
but hey, look, hold on, cuz, look. I'm keeping it respect 5, though. I'm keeping it respect 5.
6-0.
On 5 Crip, I am.
On wood.
On Hustlers.
So,
Go
look,
ahead.
so
I don't give nobody no fucking old
That's
English.
what I'm saying.
You hear me? But I respect how you came here, and at the same time, hey, you know you didn't have no Mickey and Tricky niggas hanging out in the parking lot.
Oh,
Me and China
no.
Mac already
So
checked
do you
that
know
out.
who the
Because I'm
Rolling
no
60s?
pressure like
do
that.
you know
See,
who the
that's what I'm
Rolling
saying.
60s are?
I just know that I'm real enough to come in
Oh, yeah,
here
Rolling
without having no
60s
security. I
worldwide.
came here with you. I
Do
came here with no security.
Do you know who the Rolling 60s are?
Go ahead and tell me who they are.
No, do you know who they are in your city?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so do
You know
y'all know
Rolling
that?
60s out
Because
there?
no, it is in
I
Fort Worth.
lived, I lived in Houston, Texas with Mama Bear from 14 years old to 16 years old. So that was 2 years. There were some Rolling 60s out there in Houston, A-Leaf area, on Hood, where I went to school at.
You know,
No,
I was
they,
in my own.
they fucked me over, and I'm gonna tell you why though, cause I knew all my cousins, everybody on Hustlers,
Yeah.
Lil Inhead, my people on Hood,
yeah.
all them
Knuckles.
on Hustlers. But at the same time, look, it's like this on Hustlers out there. All the Crips get along, it's like Crip love.
Yeah,
so I let them
it's
niggas know, and I
like-
told them like this when I was at
Yeah,
school.
'cause
You
the
know, that's
Hoovers
what
and
they
the
didn't want to
60s
say.
get
I say,
along.
nigga, how the fuck the Hoovers and y'all get along when we worst enemies out here in L.A.? And they beat the fuck out of me, like 15 of them. They fucked me
Oh,
over.
you got jumped?
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The
Yeah.
little fat nigga from 6 he told you that's what he trying to say, cause I wasn't official. No, nigga, in head already had me go 5 LA. You remember with Newport and them? I already had got my
hell
foot
no.
on. I already went on 8th Ave with Pac-Man and them.
Oh, well.
I already went on Brian Hurst with AGB and got put
Okay,
on.
I
You
ain't gonna
remember?
lie.
Exactly. So it's like, on my hood. The reason was because I told him, this is not how y'all gang bang, nigga.
Yeah,
This ain't real.
yeah.
On
Because
Hustlers.
that ain't the
But they gonna
rules
say,
of
oh,
the
I
league.
wasn't official. No, nigga, I
Okay,
was
now
really
look, I ain't gonna lie.
under
If any
in.
motherfuckers
You
try to come up,
remember?
That was
if any
6-0.
I was
motherfuckers try
standing
to
in
come up to me,
Dorset
jump to me
Village.
when
You
I leave this
remember?
motherfucking Charleston
That's
White,
what it is.
I don't
Right
snitch,
over.
but Charleston White, I'm from Fort Worth. You better call the police. I don't call
Brick,
the police. Shit.
Brick Babies know me since I was a teenager living in the
Fuck Charleston
Dorset
White.
Village. He remembers when I
Charleston
was
White
look,
called the Fed.
I was a teenager living in the Dorset Village, right?
Yeah.
I stayed in Texas from 14 years old to 16 years old. I
Oh,
lived
you
in
stayed in
Dorset
Texas?
2 years,
yeah.
Houston, Texas.
They tried to-
A lot of people
They
they
tried to-
say
they
they
tried-
never think so. 'Cause I guess I don't
You see
sound
that
like
new
them
story
niggas
that
out
dropped
there.
on you that tried to say that
That's-
you was out there when you was 9 years old to 14 years old?
Nah, cuz.
That's what I
14
said.
to
So where were you
16.
born?
I'm from Ontario, California. No,
No,
hell
no,
no.
hell
no.
No, Ontario
don't
is
say
by
nothing else.
it's
Okay.
by
You about to say some
Pomona
crazy
and
shit.
Chino.
It's
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, edit that.
Well,
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
Mr.
bad.
Mr. Gary and Mama Bear had me
Hey.
out there from 14 years old to 16 years old. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? The Swamp Story try to say I'm from Chino Hills. I'm not from Chino Hills. I'm from Ontario, California. Mama Bear had a normal apartment around a lot of the
You don't
South
gotta
Siders.
explain yourself.
Shout out
You
all
a
the South
low-
Siders.
Hey, you ain't starting shit down.
I ain't
nigga.
starting shit
Oh,
down.
the
Hey,
nigga,
look,
the
and I got
nigga,
multiple
nigga,
play ball
nigga,
missions
yeah.
from 55th Street on all the dead Crips I love.
Hey,
Go ahead.
so
No
seeing
hood.
in some of your
Real play
interviews,
ball gang banger.
seeing in some of your interviews, and just some of your online movement, it says that your family, like your mom and them, tried to convert you back to being straight.
Right. Okay.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So they tried to bring all these preachers and pastors to the house. They went to the voodoo lady. They did all of this shit, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with me, figuring out where they went wrong. My granny ran out the house screaming and crying and stuff. Mind you, I'm still banging Crip, being a gangster, getting in trouble, doing all this.
Your granny still living and everything?
What
You was
age-
giving them,
Hey,
you was giving them double trouble.
You know what? Hey, you know what?
I didn't put in. I didn't do some shit.
That's a blessing right there. Your granny's still living. I love my granny bear.
Yeah.
Hey,
Love your
Go ahead.
grandmother.
So
love your
listen.
grandmother.
you there he cut me off for what I was about to say. So what age did you tell him though? And then he go back to
17.
at 17.
17.
All right, so go back to what you.
So
was
is
gonna
that
say.
when they like tried to go and grab the voodoo lady and try
Hell,
to come in and
yes,
try
that
to
whole man.
like try to dunk you in holy water, trying to get it off you?
Yes, I went through all of that shit. Have you ever seen The Color Purple? And you see,
Yes, I have.
And you seen how she told that little ass girl to go in there and pray to
You know what you can do?
St. Lucia.
Hey, look.
Or whoever
If
the
you
fuck.
get in contact with Tyler Perry and different people, because people were going to look at how we took care of this, you got your code holders, do The Color Orange. Make a whole movie. No, don't do the sea nasty dance. Just do The Color Orange. That's my
Did the
dance
sea
though.
dance.
I'm finna get up and do the
crap.
Crip walk in a minute, y'all.
Oh,
You know
the
what
Crip walk.
The
Right.
Crip walk.
Oh,
He said
shit.
the Crip walk.
No,
No,
I'm
you
gonna do
said,
it before
but
I
you
leave.
said so the color
All
purple.
right.
You said they what happened? What did they do?
What was your question?
About the Color Purple, because you brought up the movie Color Purple.
Yeah, my granny,
He
you
said
know,
that somebody
my if you want to get just a general idea of how my granny is, my grandmother is just how that mother was of the girl that
Your
got
grandmother, she was a nice, she's
Yes.
still living. She's a
she
nice
was a
woman.
very holy church woman.
That's how Granny Bear is. Granny Bear loves church.
that's
Her
how your
sister,
grandmama was?
Yeah, she still is. She's still living. Her Granny
Okay.
Bear and Sister Hargrove, shout out Sister Hargrove, they love church.
Yeah,
It
my
was
granny
times we was young.
obsessed
If
with church.
you wouldn't go find church, Granny will take our video games, and sometimes she just get mad. Well, fuck it, y'all don't want to go to church. Well, fuck y'all. And then when
See,
Granny was
his
younger,
granny remind me of my granny.
yeah, she'll whoop you
Yeah.
with a hanger or a belt. Granny Bear didn't play no
Anything
goddamn
she can
games.
grab, anything that's in front
Love
of her, this
Granny Bear.
microphone, anything, this damn bird. What's these old?
That's old English.
She'll beat your ass with that.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm curious.
My grandmama-
How you a Crip? You don't know nothing about no OE.
I mean, a
You
lot
got
of
to
people,
know
a
about
lot of
some
people
OE.
say, a lot
Man,
of
it's
people
one of the
say,
oldest beers
a
in the
lot of
game.
people say this is California shit, though. I
Nigga, this
guess.
one of the oldest
Yeah.
beers in
Nah,
the game.
I used to
Everybody
take this
knows
out
that
of Mama
shit.
Bear's
Look,
refrigerator in Ontario,
Sipping on my
California.
blueberry juice. I don't.
When I was 5 years old, I used to take this. Mama Bear used to just drink this and smoke joints like a shark. Mama Bear, shout out Mama Bear.
Yeah.
I
So,
tell you, you
I
ain't
would
never
say,
had no
look.
real malt liquor. That's a real malt
Well,
Ice
beer.
cold,
Well,
official.
look,
Yeah, it's gotta
Crip
be ice
Mac
cold.
has
Tastes like
officially
piss.
introduced me onto some new shit.
Yeah, that's old English, Count Crip. It's old English. It's old
All
English.
right.
that shit